Hey, welcome everyone. Let's play some Catan. So we are second position, so we will get a good spot. However, already I see the 8 for 10 here, or the 3 for 8, which is really strong in my opinion. Because it's a low ore board. Not anyone will get good ore. I do see some other spots that might be interesting. I see the 5, 9, 10, which you don't have a good board at all. If you do the brick board, you will get blocked a lot. Oh, so that's really interesting because I think I will get the 8 for 10 here. I can get to 3 or 2 3 for 1 ports, and the 6 for 4 11 and the 6 5 11 might be taken, but I don't think the 3 9 11 will be taken. And that's a great spot for us. Yeah, we will definitely take the 8 for 10, I think. You could take the 3 for 8 though, but then you will let the 8 10 open. And this 3 wheat, I think, doesn't do that much for us because there will be some wheat in the game and the demand for ore will be high. And I think no one will place it here. So let's just build here. It's the highest producing spot. And we will get wheat on the way back. So I think from gray this is a mistake in my opinion. However, it's very flexible, but how do you get wood and ore in return? I don't think you can get both. The 5 9 10 will be taken. So then you have to be confident with the 8-3 over here. It could work though, but yeah, it could work. I think the 8 for 10 is such a strong spot to take. So as fourth position, what do you do here? You have to take the highest producing spot. So something here, I think the 6 for 11 is really great. Yeah, as fourth position is always very difficult. What do you do? It might be hard though for us to get wheat, I must say, because if you take both wheat spots, yeah, I don't think you will. The 6 5 11 6 4 11. But let's see. Maybe the 6 5 11 and the 3 8 4 is good, but you don't have a good board, however. Yeah, you can go build to the wood board for sure with the 5 and the 11. That can be an option. So there's a chance we are playing without the wheat though. So that's not that great for us. So maybe gray was right by taking the 5 9 10 with the 8 3. Yeah, you block the wheat. So that's a bit disappointing, I think, because pink will definitely take the 6 5 11. So not that great at all for us. So what do we do here? Yeah, we're in a tough position now. So this is a little bit unfortunate that he plays it like this, but I can understand. He has all 5 resources. So are we taking the 384 then? Oh, really surprising. So definitely I think we take this here and then we can build to the 9 sheep and then we have all resources and we start off with 2 wheat and I don't need that extra one. So we are very lucky that we didn't get blocked. So as gray, I think you take the A3 for sure. So yeah. So unfortunately, we are a bit cornered and we don't produce any brick, but we have such strong production. Once we build here, I think we are in a very strong position. So who does have brick? I know pink has brick. I don't think he wants to give it to us. But we can always try. And green and gray don't have any brick, so then we can pass the turn. So we do get another 10. So I'm only 1 ore away, and pink is 3 cards away from getting a city. Okay, and we do already have city in our hand. So maybe if gray is smart, he can block me and steal a card from me and get his own city probably, because he only needs, well, he needs 2 cards because 3 and 9 didn't roll. Let's see. You could also mono. This is really, really unfortunate for me because the 6 will get blocked and most likely I will get stolen from. So that's really bad. Oh, okay. Well, we are really lucky this game so far. So I think we definitely city up here. You definitely want to city up the ore first, because then you can build another city quicker. And this is massive. So now we can get a lot of cards and hopefully build to this one over here. But I would be fine to build over here or even over here. So yeah, we are in a strong position. So pink does have a road in hand. So you could block the 6 or the 10. I think you block the 6 here and steal from me. Unfortunately, he does get the wheat. I will do it for a wheat. Okay, so we would like a brick. So I think we have to steal from pink. The 9 wheat is an obvious block, but yeah, I need the brick. So unfortunately I have to put it on the 6 here. And we do get the brick, so that's really nice. And we prevent pink from cutting us off. So far we are really lucky. And especially early game, that's important to not get blocked a lot or get unlucky rolls. So hopefully he can steal everything he wants except my brick, because I don't produce any and it will be hard to get brick on this board. So luckily he steals the wood. But gray will have a shot too at stealing from me, I think, if he has a knight. Okay, so that's really nice. So let's see if someone wants a wheat. Because pink doesn't produce much wheat, but he doesn't trade me, which I can see. So let's just build a road over here. So green says, fuck this game. I don't know why. He doesn't get any cards, maybe? Well, 11 did roll. 9 didn't roll, but the 6 did roll, so I don't see why he's complaining. But I can see, as for position, you have a really bad setup. You have one of the least production spots, and the resource you are on also not that great. Except the wheat though, he is good on the wheat, which is really good. Gray wants... For a brick I will do it. But I don't know if you have brick. You do have brick, I think. Very nice rolls. Yeah, we will definitely take this trade. For sure. So now I think the best way to get to this settle over here is to 4 for 1 for sheep and getting a 4 or a 5. You could do it with 4 ore as well, but or 4 wood even. Well, 5 wood in my case, because we need one to settle. And I don't mind that my spots over there will be blocked. As soon as I get to that 9, I will start buying lots of development cards. And we already have the 4 for 1 option available. So for wood and sheep I will do it, because then I'm one step closer. I already have it then. Just wood for brick, that's a very cheap trade for green. Because brick is very rare on this board. But okay, he needs it for this settlement. I think. Oh, you want another brick? But you traded away your brick, right? So I don't see that. Why you did it like that. So some questionable plays in the beginning. Of course, we don't mind that much. So maybe 2 wheat for a sheep. I think Pink might want to do that. So I will hold my cards here because I don't want a 7 to roll after I 4 for 1 and then get stolen from, because the brick and the sheep I will have then. There's a high chance I will get stolen from. So now there's a high chance only my wheat gets stolen from, and I don't mind at all. So that's why you do that. So 4 or 5 will give us. And once we will get here, it will be a lot easier for us, because we have the flexibility, we have the sheep, we have all the good numbers basically. Literally all the good numbers. So only if a 2, a 3, or... Yeah, only if a 2 or 3 rolls, we don't get any cards if we settle here. So that's massive. And 11. I don't know why Gray traded in his brick and now asking for brick. He might expect to get a brick. Well, he's correct though. So I will do this trade, but if I don't get it, I will 4 for 1. So really nice that we roll a 5 on the turn. We can do something. So now I will definitely buy development cards, because we will get blocked a lot of the times because we are on all the good numbers. And I think we are ahead. We are the only one with the city. We are on the ore. That's advantage on its own. We have a good port. Green has a good port as well, but Yeah, not good numbers at all. Because you have a decent brick but no wood to pair with it, and you have very good wheat but no ore to pair with it. And also lacking a bit of sheep, so I don't see green have a good chance. But so I don't like the setup of gray. It's really slow. But you do have two development cards already, so I have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, you are lacking some production all, I think, because in the beginning gray and pink did place on a coast spot, which is by definition a low high producing spot. So a low producing spot. And green did place on 2 3 hexes, which you want to do as fourth position. Oh, okay, you do get a city. So, well, I'm a bit surprised. So he did have 3 ore. Yeah, but a lot of sixes rolled, right? Yeah, so you have to trade in all your ore. Wheat for ore, yeah. So really good block, I think, by gray. But I don't know why you don't steal from me. Yeah, because you want the sheep. So maybe that's what you see sometimes, that if a player wants a card, you block that spot with the resource on it. So other players will say, hey, why do you block it if you want it? So because no one will produce sheep here anymore. But for me, it's a very good block because I need this card. Unfortunately, we can't do anything, but we can build a city here, which we will do because we will get a lot more production. So this harms us a little. So a wood for 2 brick, which is very good, but no one takes the trade. So let's see, yeah, green is my biggest competitor right now. Just looking at the points, you see it already, but also with the setup. I think you can sneak in roads because you can connect. You have space to build to. You have the port. So I need to block green. So if it's our turn and we do have these cards or these resources, we will definitely 3 for 1 to buy a development card. So 7 would be not great at all, but okay. It will harm green as well. And I think we do have a better late game setup for sure. We have the ore, so we can build cities way quicker than green can. And we have better production and better numbers. I do think we win the army race with a gray in the long run. And he didn't play a knight also, so... Okay, so the 11, that's really bad for us. So let's ask for a sheep or for a wood. No trades, unfortunately. So let's buy, and hopefully we get a knight. We do get a knight, so that's really nice. Okay, huge 7. And he might get stolen from as well. Because he does have the ore. Because the 6 wheat will be blocked, most likely. Or you could block the 8 ore, but you know, we are in the strongest position. I think this is a better block. Because also the wheat port over here. Okay, but you don't do it. So some interesting decisions for sure. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't need this settle here to win, I think. So some good rolls for green. I think he can build another city or at least buy a development card. Maybe the 6 didn't roll, so he doesn't have the wheat to get a card. And he's dependent on the wheat for sure. So I will definitely block this 9 wheat over here. and steal from green. I know he has a lot of ore. So lots of 7s now. Yeah, he builds another or buys another development card. Okay, a wood. So okay, it's nice. We can at least buy another development card. I couldn't ask for more. And we do get another knight, which is really nice. And he's really lucky with the 11. So because now he has the city. Unfortunately. But at least I will not be the target, I think, because green has 2 cities. Didn't he have any knight? That's interesting for sure. Don't know why he's targeting pink so much, but okay. So nice, we get an ore. And another ore, so that's really nice. So let's see if someone wants to do this trade. I don't think anyone has the wheat. Oh man, these 11. Green is really, really lucky. Look at this 11 over here. It gives him 3 ore. And the 6. So the numbers he needs for cities are the most rolled. Essentially. Except for the 7. Wow, so green is in a really strong position now. And no one is contesting him for longest road. So I think we definitely want to build or to first get army. But green is such a strong position because of this 11. Oh man, this is so bad. We do get another knight though, but I think with this kind of rolls, it's hard to win. At least we get a 7, so that is really good. But now green looks really strong for sure. He might have another city in hand. Okay, you don't have another city in hand, so that's really good. Oh, that's not a great mono. You might have 2 monos. Okay, so we trade in 2 ore for 1 wheat. Just to get us closer to a city. Yeah, I think green is unstoppable now, actually. We will be second though, but we didn't get good rolls, in my opinion. Yeah. You are basically on 9 points. And now I get some good rolls, but I think it's too late. The 6 and the 11 did ruin our game. Okay, so we do get another good roll. Let's see if someone wants to get an ore. No one, or a wood? So, don't know what to do with this kind of cards, but okay. Yeah, that 11 really helped him. So that's a bit of luck in Catan, which you need to have sometimes. So what's the win condition for green? I think he can build a city, but he could also build a road and settle over here. Or over here. Might be safe for him. So he does have a lot of outs. I don't think I can stop him anymore. And I can get on 8 points, but it's hard for me to get to 10 on this board. I can build a city here, but I need some development cards or a road building. Or even more knights to block green is also good. So I will definitely buy more development cards if I can. And it looks like we can build at least one and maybe two development cards. Maybe for 2 brick, because then we can take long road. Okay, 2 wood for 2 brick. Okay, this doesn't go through, unfortunately. So I think we built 2 development cards here, I think. We have a lot of options though, but it's risky to go here, I think. But we could try it though. Yeah, it's difficult. This might not be the best decision, but okay. Okay, we do get the victory point, so that's really good. So I was thinking maybe I should place two roads here. But I couldn't settle, so... And I don't know what Gray does have here in his hands. He could also have a row building and cut me off here. Because no one did play a row building yet. So I found it a bit risky to go for here. But it was definitely a very good option to build here. But we do get the victory point. So we are guaranteed second. So hopefully pink will get road now, because otherwise it will be over and green will take road. So interesting game, but yeah, I think very lucky with the 11s. That build that gives him all these cities and yeah. So at least we block 111, so that's good. So green can definitely take road now, but I think, yeah, he will not have 10 points at the end of this turn. So don't know why gray is trading with green. Okay, so he's one road away from winning. And he does get 3 wheat in hand, so that's really bad. So what do I block here? I think the 9 wheat can be a good block. Yeah, I think that's the way to block. At least we get 1 here. But no victory point, unfortunately. Only a knight, and that's not helpful at all. So pink really needs to take road. And I know he does have the cards, right? But he has the 3 for 1 port. He can easily build 1 road over here, or even 2. But maybe he doesn't want to do that. So I think green does have the win in hand already. I think he does have... Yeah, maybe he doesn't have the wood or the brick, but if he gets a 6 or another 8, I think it's game. Yeah, and end this game. So GG, but this is really lucky for sure. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and let's see what the elo is. I don't think, yeah, because the plays were not that great at all. But okay, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.